Hey everybody, Crystal Beaudry here. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, for those of you who don't know, we are doing a series right now all about Easter. And at the end of it, we're gonna be making our own Easter basket. It's gonna be keto approved, sugar-free, and you know what? You and your kids are going to love it. So if you haven't checked out some of my other videos, make sure to go do that because we've made a Reese's peanut butter egg, a Three Musketeers, an Almond Joy, some gummies, some chocolates. And in today's episode, we are going to be making some M&Ms and some peanut M&Ms. Now, of course, they're not going to have the colors around the outside, but they're still going to be a great snack and a treat for you and your kids. All right, so here is all of the ingredients that you're going to need. Now, we're making this recipe a little bit differently than our previous chocolate recipe. So we're gonna be doing some cocoa butter as our base. Now, the reason for that is because cocoa butter is gonna make this a little bit more shelf stable, which is what we want. So we'll be doing 5.25 ounces of cocoa butter. And then we're gonna do 9 tablespoons of some cocoa powder, 6 tablespoons of Allulose. Now, if you can't find Allulose, you could also use xylitol, that would work. And you could also use liquid stevia. And then last but not least, some vanilla. We'll be doing 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now for the molds, I bought this one from Amazon. It's a perfect M&M mold. It wasn't too expensive. And then I'm also going to be doing some peanuts because I'm gonna do some of them as peanut M&Ms. All right, well, let's go warm this up on the stove. I just put this on the stove. I'm doing it on medium to low heat. And I'm gonna be stirring it as I go so that it doesn't burn. You could also do this on a double broiler, but you just wanna make sure that you're watching it closely so it doesn't burn and stirring it constantly. So that is all liquid now. We're gonna put in the cocoa powder, gently stirring. And now the Allulose powder. You know, this is actually so easy to do. It really only takes a couple minutes. Little vanilla. And then after this, we're gonna go and put it into the molds. Started putting some peanuts in some of them. And if the pieces are too big, I'm just breaking them so that they're a little bit smaller. And then I am going to spread the chocolate. Now here is what the chocolate looked like, all finished. I just tasted it and it tastes so amazing. All right, now I'm just gonna dump it over and then I'm gonna spread it with my spatula to equal it out. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these in the freezer, let it set for a few minutes, and then we'll pop them out. This is what it looks like when it's all finished. And now I should have put it on a baking sheet, but I'm gonna take this and then put it in the freezer or the fridge. So I just pulled these out of the fridge. They popped out of their containers, really, really simple. Now you guys, seriously, you have got to try these. They are so amazing. I know I say that for most of my recipes, but every time I make them, I'm like, this is so good. You guys are going to love it. Now don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll see you next time. Bye. Yum.